Hey everyone, Zero Jitty here with the XBLA Fans channel. Here you a quick taste of Demon's Tier Plus, a roguelite twin-stick shooter. The story is, right now there's these weird, increase in monsters, and then we got a flashback to a kingdom way back where a king is very slowly being corrupted by what looks like an evil little orc creature. And then we do have another backstory of way back. There was this evil lord who attempted to take over the world, and a hero banished him with his own life, and hint of he may be returning now. But anyways, I'm in this little base town. This hole is where the game has mostly taken place, and I say mostly because there was a small tutorial area up here, and then everything else has been down here. But this is the town you come back to when you use your little rope to escape. One would call it a escape rope, and you get upgrades, and you can actually pick different characters. I have the archer right now, and as you can see, I got some interesting arrows. At the upper left, I have D coins. That's what they're called. You actually earn them by killing demons. Those can be used to buy items, which are over here. Silver keys, which you are used to open cells throughout the levels to get prisoners who actually join you and have their own projectiles, which is pretty awesome. Potions, and then magic rope. It's escape rope. That's what it is. Over here is a tavern where the rest of your merry band is. You start out with the knight. As you can see, he has 3 life, 2 defense, 1 attack, 1 distance, and then 2 speed. And then you can actually pay these coins to unlock other characters. I picked the archer because he has a lot of distance and pretty decent life and attack and really good speed. And I've actually gotten some arrows from over here. You get these by defeating bosses, and they drop these plans, which you then use. But it looks like so far that they are a very linear upgrade system. So I got this one that's almost at the top here, and I just threw demon coins into it, and I got 3 attack plus 1 speed. So right now, technically my attack and speed are higher than they would be on the normal character, and that's the same for all the other characters. This game is pretty decent, except for some irritating flaws. So as you saw there earlier, I had tier 1, 2, and 3. We're going to actually pause. 1, 2, and 3, and to get to the, I'm guessing to get to tier 2, I have to beat all 15 levels, and I think every 3rd level is a boss level, which is fine. Getting to them isn't that hard. It's actually ridiculously easy to get to them now that I'm pretty beefed up. Especially with my other goodies. Even getting them first wasn't hard, but there's just things once in a while that just kind of make me go, well, I gotta do that again. Mostly, some of the ways you die are very annoying. Those explosive barrels there, I'm not sure if you saw like the explosion pattern. We'll try to find another one and I'll point it out. I can't always tell where you'll actually take damage from. It's sometimes annoying and has gotten me killed. See, like, I was really close there, but I've also been at distances, like, it's like right here. I've been distances here where I've taken damage, where I've not taken damage. It's weird, and it's not consistent, but I've died maybe 3 or 4 times to it. And when you die, you lose everything. You do not lose the, I do not believe you lose the plans that you have gathered. I think those instantly go back. Ew, there's an icky worm here. Let's get rid of him. But anyways, as you can see, scrolling across the bottom is my mission. I need to complete that mission to move to the next level. I have 5 minutes to do that in the top, or an unkillable Reaper shows up to chase me down. He moves slowly, and he's not that hard to defeat or avoid. I think he actually speeds up slowly, but he almost seems needless at times. It's kind of weird. Did I not destroy that thing? There's that key. So I got to open the chest, which should be right here. And they can have a variety of items in it. This one's going to give me, I think this actually increases how fast my skill use is. So he has the ability to lay a mine. I can shoot it. I also have this ability here, which it says it's a roll, or that's just like a kind of a reflect move, and it allows me to reflect projectiles because some of the bosses shoot a whole bunch of projectiles, bullet hell style. So far, none of them have been that difficult. We're gonna actually chill out here. So at the upper left, you can actually see my hearts. Each one of them actually has sections to it, and the more armor you have, the less damage the enemy attack does. Upper right is my money, which is actually used to upgrade at the end of each level. Those upgrades are also lost when you die. So I was talking about the rope earlier. So when you use that rope, you actually instantly warp out. So if you die, let's say if I died right here, I would lose all my D coins, and my money is easy to replace, so I don't even worry about that. I also lose all my progress. So it's a weird kind of slow crawl unless you pick up some of those villagers, which actually give you a ton of D coins. So we're gonna actually upgrade my attack. We're gonna actually get some defense up in here. I can get a combo thing for more D tokens, D coins. I don't know. Oh boy, that dude just died for no reason. But yeah, I've usually been focusing heavily on health. See, like there, I was the same range as I was before with that explosive thing, which is weird. Oh, here we go. So, hold on. We're gonna clear this out a bit. So now I'm gonna rescue her. So now she's giving me her projectiles. And think about it. Once you get like 2 of these guys stacked on you, that's a lot of projectiles. They don't do much damage, but it is a lot of outgoing damage. Also, some of the levels have traps in the ground. And the third area that I've gotten to is a fiery sort of doom area. And some of the enemies track lava around. The issue is that the screen is tinted in such a red way that you can't see it. And it's infuriating. It's actually kind of offensive on the eyes, actually, just that entire area. But I've gotten to the second area and then I left because I was low on health. All right, let's look at this map. Oh, I've got 7 attack. That's pretty great. So we just got to eliminate all the enemies. And there's a decent variety of enemies, close range enemies, tiny close range enemies, which are adorable. I don't know if you've seen them yet. They'd probably die. Look at those little guys over there. Hold on. Look at the guy on the tower. He's like, hi, I can do things. That is the only time that they're a threat, is when they're actually on the tower. Otherwise, they die so fast, it's laughable. And of course, the required amount of D tokens to unlock stuff is pretty high, the better something is. But one of the prisoners you can save is a guy who actually gives you 3,000 per level. So you get like, if you get him early on and do like a few levels, you have almost half of what you need. But we're actually should be getting fairly close to a boss, which isn't that hard. Oh, more speed. This arrow should take me to the last boss. Or last enemy. Hey, you buddy. And then we're gonna go. Let's get some health up in here. Get some more tokens. And then we'll go and see the boss, which I've beaten so many times. Oh, this is so there's actually 2 different bosses, and this is the one I've seen a few times. As you saw there, I just reflected that. I really don't even have to worry about health right now. But yeah, it's fine in most of the places. It's just annoying some of the places where like I've done so much and then something sort of cheap happens and it kind of just ruins the experience. There you go, we murdered him. What does he look like? Yeah. Look at all this money. And if you hang out here too long, actually the Reaper will come. So sometimes yeah, so for like no reason, like why are you here? Go away. Go away. Go away. We're leaving. Let's see. So I got 700. We got a bunch of stuff. So now I'm in a spider's nest. But like I'm at level like 4 of 15. So I believe I have to get all the way to level 15 to make anything like be able to get to that second tier. Then again, like if I just go straight to the second tier without any upgrades or anything, I probably would just get super murdered. But yeah, it's a lot like, so like here on the ground, you see these little K spikes. That's what exactly, it's like, that is literally just a K. If you step on it, spikes pop up and will hurt you. They like to pretend that they're sneaky, but they're really not. But every level has chests. Every level has a monster that you kill. You get a chest key, and then you can open that chest. By the time you're getting to like the fire level, you're just getting like huge amounts of money. I ran over that spike because I didn't notice it. And that one too, great. And that one. We'll just kind of run around like idiots for a little bit. There you go. We might actually just get to the next boss. Bombs. But yeah, the objectives range from destroy bombs to open chest to destroy all enemies, or open a chest, specific chest, and all that kind of stuff. So none of them are very hard. I've never actually gotten to the 5-minute requirement, which like would make me think like it's kind of worthless, because like the game, like when you pause the game, time stops. So it's not even like we're not gonna even let you break kind of thing. It's just that once you finish a level, we don't want you standing there, because I don't think enemies respawn or anything like that. All right, we're gonna leave. Okay, so now I'm here. Let's see, what do I want to unlock? Let's go over here and try to unlock this guy here, because look how much damage he does. He has almost no health though. The thing is though, berserkers, like I think even in D&D, have a pretty large health pool. There's also 2-player. But anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. This was Demons Tier Plus. If you have any questions, ask down below in the comments. The progression does feel slow at times, but it's just some weird, I don't know why there's a chest here, by the way. There's just some weird parts to it that are just, eh. And then, of course, here's your tutorial. See, like, it's a dodge button, which is the B button. But whatever. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.